Well, hello friends, how's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing the Temple of Elemental Evil. Okay, we are at the Hickery Branch and got a very tough battle coming up. They've got a ton of enemy in here, I'll tell you that. And every time I go in this way I get killed, so we're gonna try to come up this way. Now, there are some, I think there are some archers over here. And so, I don't know, I don't think my crews have a lot of arrows. Let me see. Alright, so if he's one on that one, if I go two, I want him to have that. And if I go one, see, he's not going to go back to one. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So if it goes there, then we can switch it back and forth, because you want to be able to do that quickly. So let's go to number 2 and see what happens on him. So he only has 20, 20, and 30. If I go to 1, puts him back to that, so I want to do that. Now with her, if I go to number 2, she already does that, so I'll do that. And then, now she's got only, she doesn't have much, jeez, okay. Now him I can't do it. It doesn't, I don't think it works. So I just have to go swap that out. The only reason he doesn't have his little crossbow that he normally has, because he has the perks for it, but I read somewhere where it would bug out if you use it or something, so I ain't letting him have that. And then she's already with that, with just these regular arrows. So, alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come this way, and at some point we're gonna get hit by some arrows. So I'm trying. So my strategy is to shoot arrows at them, because I want to stay away from anybody down here shooting arrows at us. Okay, and then I can take him.
Into the fray!
Yes? At your service.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, I'm not saying that this is the best strategy. Now, why? Oh, I didn't switch Snowfield. Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
I was wondering why that didn't work. Let me see. I forgot to do Snow Queen for some reason. Okay. So next time she'll be able to shoot, but not this time. Oh, and Melanie's way over there. I didn't even see her over there. Why is she way back there? But go ahead, shoot.
I'm on it.
Hey, and she hit. And now you do a 5-foot step to
Right
there.
away. Right away.
Hey, he could shoot 2 rocks. That's cool. See, we're sacrificing him to be the front guy because I know there's 2 over there too. But if we go over there to hack these guys,
Okay.
Right. Right.
why can't we see that guy?
Right.
Is that just a bug? There's supposed to be somebody there? That's interesting, but I wonder if that's a bug.
Yes.
Oh yeah, now he spawns. Now he spawns. I mean, that's kind of weird. This is what I wanted to avoid, but I couldn't see him to shoot at him. Now there are guys coming, as you can see down here. But I thought
No
we would
problem.
just... Because if we go too close, we end up getting shot anyway, so...
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm on it.
I keep wanting to move her up, but...
Right away. Right away.
I'm off.
Okay, as you can see, okay, so I think these two coming, they're gonna have to come all the way around, because I've tried this before, you know, but I've tried this a couple times, so this is the second time I'm trying it up here, doing it this way, but I didn't account on her having to come over here. I needed him to, because I'd sacrifice him a little bit. I don't like her getting hurt all this way, but... But what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna tell her to go
Done.
over there.
Very well.
Alright, so he missed. Now, what we're gonna do is, do you think we should move forward? You know, if he
No
goes to
problem.
here, can he still shoot? He might only shoot one, though.
I would say yes.
Yeah, he'll only shoot one, so I think
Okay.
it's better that they shoot 3.
Will do. Of course. If you insist.
Alright, so she's gonna have
I'm
to
on
move up. And what I'm gonna do, and then him.
Right away.
Missed. Hit. Oh boy. Okay, so, you know, she got hurt quite a bit, but okay, so now.
Yes, sir.
Now see, like I said, if we came over here to melee these, there would be people down here shooting at us. And we'd all be getting like seriously hurt from all those arrows. So this is why I'm kind of like staying along here. Even though I know there's a couple of them coming this way, it's gonna take them a while to get here. And so my plan is alright, so I don't know, he's stuck there for some reason.
Whatever you say.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'll tell you, like, they must have some kind of perk that allows them to do that.
No problem.
This is probably going to be a long video or a part of a video.
Okay.
Target too far.
Will do. Of course. I'm on it.
Hey, at least she can do it. She took some points from him.
Right away.
Yeah, and he even had a critical with one of the rocks. You hear that noise?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's
Done.
try to kill this guy, and then we're gonna have to. Yeah, see, look, that's a lot right there. That's frost damage, I think.
Yes?
That's.
Right away. At your service.
Alright, so now the chances is now I gotta decide who do I want to go try to get these guys so that way we can get the arrows, you know what I mean? Because whoever's gonna go over there is gonna probably get shot by other arrows from down below here. And as you can see, like, look at her, she's down to 74 points. Who else? Did anybody else get hit? Yeah, he got hit a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't get him over here because he won't pick stuff up. So whose turn is it? It's hers? Alright, well she can give herself some potions, so I think what I'll do is I'll have her...
Okay.
I'll switch her back to her regular weapon.
Right away. Okay.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of I can't get them to, I don't know, they're not.
I'm on it.
Right away.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so yep, see, I knew it. Darn it. Man, I'm telling you, I can't stand that. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only reason I'm coming over here is because I want to see if I can cut over here and get these arrows.
Yes?
Oh, it's him. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh boy, now he's gonna get shot. Jeez. Oh, I'm screwing up. Okay, you look, you over here.
Right away. At your service.
Okay, good. She can go over here and
Yes,
grab this. That's what I want. Okay, so look. You don't see... This is just a quiver of arrows +1, yet it has frost, so they're not letting us have the bows of what's making it, you know, them shooting at us. Like, you know what I mean? So they made this this particular mission tough. Now, unfortunately, she'll get shot, and him, Morningstar, I'm gonna have him move out.
Sure.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is make a line, I guess.
I'm on it.
Right away. Right away.
All right, so you can see all these that just lit up. So you know what I mean. They're gonna start making their way. Before they come, I was hoping to get the arrows of all of these because you know that would give us ammunition. Because they have like a +1 or +2 or something, and apparently, you know, I'm just giving you my opinion, but you can see that each one of these guys had a bow, and notice I can't pick up this guy's bow over here, and when it's her turn, she's gonna oh, well, we could try to kill this one.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
see. No?
Right away.
He won't do it?
I'm off. Yes, sir.
He won't do it. That's kind of weird. So once if we see them coming up, then we can switch weapons or we can shoot. It depends on what's going on now. She's hurt. And then my cleric is over here. So I can get her
Whatever you
up.
say.
Let's move her up anyway. Yeah, see, I'm taking unnecessary damage.
I would say yes.
Yeah, see, he's not even shooting at him to kill him.
I would say yes.
See, that's messed up. So and now I can't move him.
Right away.
Not enough time. What the?
I'm off.
Why can't we do it? Coup de
Okay.
grace and kill this person? Because it's not letting me loot
Yes,
him.
sir.
You know what I mean? It's not letting me loot him. Both of these. Oh well, I mean, that was the whole point of doing this, was to get their arrows, and now I'm not gonna... That's unbelievable. Alright, well, we can't... it's a bust.
Will do.
Yeah, we're gonna take some more unnecessary damage, but it's okay, I guess. Alright, so unless they're dead, we can't loot their bodies. The game's not gonna let us. You see how it's showing that this one is, you know, he's at HP of 4. HP of 5, so, you know. I'd hate to waste a spell. Okay, so now, we don't know where they are and how close they are, so I don't know if I want to risk. Oh, so they're right there. Okay, so one of them is right there, so I think what we'll do is we'll skip.
Right away.
Alright, so he's got this site right here.
At your
So we'll do
service.
that.
Right away.
Right. Yes.
Okay, so as you can see, like I said, they've got special weapons, because like I said, that guy to the left of us, that dead arrow guy, the only one that I was able to loot, he only had a +1 arrow, so he, I know he had a bow that gave him frost. And the other guy, this guy, one of these guys over here had fire, I think. And so fire and frost. But yeah, we can't get the bows, you know what I mean? It would have been nice to have it. But anyways, that's just the way it is, friends. That's how they made this. Okay, so again, if I shoot an arrow, I don't think it's gonna kill him. Like, let me see, right?
No problem.
Yeah, see? He doesn't even
No
shoot
problem.
it. Like, why can't you shoot him? He's right there.
I would say yes.
See, that is so stupid. That is, like, really ridiculous. done it now. So yeah. Alright, you move
By the
forward.
gods' will.
And like I said, if somebody comes up upon us, we can switch to our melee weapon. And now it's her turn. I don't know why. You know, if it, matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna leave her here for just a moment. She's gonna get hit again, but when it's his turn, he's gonna move out. But I think it's when it hurts. She's gonna use magic missile to kill these. Alright, because he's got 5 damage. That's 4. And he's got 3 damage, so 2 on him. Maybe 1 and 1 on them. That's 4. If we got 5, you know, I don't know. We'll see. But so I'm gonna. I guess I can move her.
Will do.
To here. She might get shot, but I want to see if I can get these arrows. But now it is Snow Queen's turn. Well, once I skip her. And so she's going to do magic missile. That's the only way that I know that
Sure.
I can. I got 5, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, he hanged on by 1 point. Okay, so now I should be able to loot at least this one. And maybe he could loot that one when it's his turn. The hope, like I said, I'm sorry, you know, this is the way this battle is going, but the plan is to use as many arrows as we can. Now, I don't know the benefit, but maybe she can go right over there.
Right away.
And he can go right there.
Will do.
And he can move up. And she can
Done.
go over to there. Oh man. Look at this, man. That's tough. That is tough, but when it's I think it'll be his turn first, then hers. I think the way this goes. Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a giant right here. Holy boy. Oh boy. Okay, so they made it. They made it. Hill giant troop. Okay, so we gotta kill this guy. All right, so morning. You go and get that
Yes.
right there. Yeah, see, no bow. So you can't get a bow. Why can't I transfer this right to here? Okay, it's not gonna let me do it. Alright, so he's got his bow. Alright, so now I'm gonna decide, How far can this giant go? Like, it's gonna go to there, or what? So, let's see.
At your service.
Suppose he shoots 3 arrows into him. Let's see the damage that hill giant takes. So, you know, not much. So now it's her turn.
Right away.
Oh, look at this. See, this doesn't make any sense. It's just regular arrows. But yet he was able to shoot fire. Yeah, just look at this. Just regular arrows. Yet some of these had frost and some of these had fire. So, I mean, they obviously made this in a way so we don't get those bows. Because the bow should be a part of this. Okay, so, you know, I was hoping that they'd have plus arrows, but you can see that they didn't.
Okay.
So now we gotta get her over here. Okay, so now it's Snow Queen. So I think what Snow Queen is gonna do is something that will... We gotta be really careful because this is a gigantic battle and... Well, we could try,
Okay.
we could try the web for now.
I'm on it.
Right away.
Okay. Right away.
Okay, so now I think she can spawn some stuff, but I think I'll just toss an arrow in for now. We'll do stuff when we really have to, but for right now, he's webbed. He might break out of it. So now we have a couple of them.
Yes?
As you wish.
Okay, so what we're trying to do is we have to play this just right. Okay, so all right, let's get her up
I'm off.
close as we can. Now she.
Okay. I'm on it.
Right away.
Yeah, so I'm glad I gave him that because he's doing really good with those rocks. But he only had 30 rocks, but because I didn't know how effective he would be with them. But this is a test right here. Those rocks really did pretty good with him doing it.
Right away.
And if I can kill one of these guys like that, he's webbed. And you can hear the ground shaking, so there's more of these guys coming. But again, we're gonna do things, you know,
Right.
to try to, you know, kill these guys, obviously. Because there's like, look, you just gotta look here and see them all. You know what I mean? And at least here we're protected from the arrows down here. I mean, I did have 2 that got hurt by the arrows all along here, but it's just the way it worked out. So whose turn is it? Okay, it's him. And he's hurt, but again, he's got to get
Yes?
over here. Alright, let's go ahead and
Right
see
away.
if we can damage this guy before he breaks out of it. Now, Summer got hurt. She could do something, however,
Right away.
okay, now the one thing that we could try is to do.
If you insist.
Okay, so she did grease to put him down.
I'm on it.
Right away.
Right away.
Like I said, if we can, okay, hey, and he just, hey, oh boy, there was 2 of them coming, 2 hill giants, and they fell down. So yeah, they're really coming at us. And like I said, we're just trying to kill them without us getting hurt. Look, there's another one that just fell. He's just getting up, and he's webbed. All right.
No problem.
Okay.
We might kill this one. Ah, look at. As soon as he moves, he's gonna go down. All right, and then what we'll try to do at the moment is
Right away.
all right. So now he's full health.
Okay.
All right, so he's full health. Now we could try to do, because there's 3 of them that was coming at us. I think we'll try another web.
Right away.
We'll try another web.
I'm on it.
She missed.
Right away. Right away.
I'm off.
This is a lot better than facing them the other way because they would all be after you. Instead, this is like a little bottleneck right here.
Yes.
Alright, so we killed that little guy there. Now,
Yes?
this might be boring to you, so I apologize, but that's the way it is.
By the God's will.
I just don't see an easy way of doing this, this particular mission. They just have way too many enemies. Alright, so now Summer, and don't forget, I haven't even used any of her spells yet. We're gonna try to save those for when it gets really deadly, but at the moment...
Will do.
Ugh. That's the way it goes. I mean, you only can do one thing, so kind of sucks. But that's the way it is. Okay, so now Snow Queen. I think she can shoot.
Okay. I'm on it.
Right away.
Now I don't know how many rocks he has. He's been throwing 2 rocks at a time. He only had 30 to start with, so you know, out of arrows.
Right away.
Alright, so I'll put the 30 in.
Right away.
Yes.
No problem.
Yeah, sooner or later one of them's gonna break through.
Right away.
But like I said, if we can hurt them before they get to us. Okay, so because there's a few in there, I think what we'll do... I think they'll run past... They'll run past, like, the spiritual weapon, I think. And I think the spiritual weapon will follow them, but... Matter of fact, I think what she can do on one of her spells, if I can find it, it'll be on the regular spells.
Right away.
Ah, but he fell down. Sheesh. Give me a break. Okay.
Of course. I'm on it.
Right away.
Will do.
Right.
Okay, so by putting that there, these guys are gonna hit him. And he fell down, so he's an easy strike. But it's something that can slow them down, I think.
Yes?
Alright, so all I'm trying to do here is to see if I can kill as many as I can right here in this bottleneck.
Okay.
Now,
Yes, sir.
okay, so we did the sound burst thing there. Like, I was hoping that it would stun some of them, but it didn't.
Sure.
And again, we're just trying to
I'm on it.
see if we can get some
Right away.
kills here.
Right away.
Let's see how many times these guys can hit, you know.
Yes.
It's too bad he doesn't get a critical. That would be really nice to see. It's when he claps his hands together. It looks,
Yes?
it looks really cool.
By the gods' will.
Because if these guys come out of this, you know what I mean, then we're gonna start getting hit and stuff. So by having him spawn him, like she was able to spawn him. Yeah, it's her turn again.
Okay.
Okay, so the game's screwed up because we don't have a lot of free spaces. She can only use these, but the game put these in, which, you know, the men can shoot these guys, you know, the ones that I got. You need a real bow to do it. And I forgot to give her the bow or something. Let me see. Like, I'm gonna use a lot of her spells. However, yeah, I guess it's not gonna let me look at it.
Yes, sir.
'Cause I need that. Oh, because she has this in her hand. Okay, so at least next time she'll be able to shoot an arrow if I don't want to use a spell.
Right away.
And again, we're just gonna see, like, once one of these
I'm on
giants break out, we're gonna have to switch to melee weapons.
Right away.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it too much longer.
Right.
Oh, no. Now, he's out of arrows.
No problem.
So now this poor guy's only going to be able to shoot one arrow, but maybe he'll kill that little
problem.
giant if he hits him. Let's see. Nope, he missed.
By the gods' will.
So do you see the importance of me picking up those arrows from those four guys that we killed? Because we need replacement arrows. I didn't bring enough arrows.
Right away.
Because, you know, you can see how this is working. Like, none of them have gotten out of this mess yet.
Okay.
So he's the only one blocking them at the moment. And
Yes, sir.
he's gonna die next strike. So that's why we need to kill this guy
Okay.
right here. If we could kill him
I'm on
before
it.
he strikes.
Right away.
Yeah, we did.
Right away.
Alright, so that worked.
Yes, sir.
And he fell down.
Right.
And he's dead.
No problem. By the gods' will.
Will do. If you insist. Sure. I'm on it.
Okay. Alright, so it doesn't look like any more are coming. I don't know where they are, so we're gonna just go like this and see. Okay, so he's almost dead. I think what we'll just, if all of these are dead, pretty much, what we'll do is we'll just wait until it's her turn. Okay, what I'll do here is I'll go ahead and give. I guess she doesn't have. Maybe I didn't pick, you know, like heal, light, or stuff like that. I don't think she had, what does she have for potions?
Will do.
Okay, so what she's gonna do is she's gonna dismiss.
Sure. Okay. If you insist. insist. Of course.
Oh, I didn't even know that we killed a dog over here. Or a wolf or whatever it is, but yeah, it's kind of weird.
Okay. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Right away.
I'm off.
Okay, so I don't know how the rest of this battle will go, but
Done.
you can see that I don't have much money here. So any little bit that we take is good.
I'm exhausted. Let's
Aw.
rest a while.
She must not be high up in levels, or she can't. I think maybe just having strength of 18, she can only hold up to 100 pounds. But we're gonna need all this money.
Yes? By the gods' will.
All right.
Okay.
Right away.
Okay, so I don't know how far. I mean, we should go down, but somebody has to.
If you insist.
We gotta see where the enemy is.
Of course.
Oh, they're right there. So at least doing it this way, we killed some of them. The ones that would come after us. And on top of that, you know, nobody died yet, so we're good there.
I'm on it.
Okay, so we just put those guys into entangled. So they know that we're here now, so okay. So I think we'll get, I guess she'll come down here.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
He's only got 4 points of health, so he's no use to us anyway, but he served his purpose here, I'll tell you what, because they might have, if he wasn't here, they might have ran past us and started hitting us. Alright.
Right away.
I'm off.
Where is she?
Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Done. Done. Yes. Yes.
Yes?
Okay, so I'm just trying to
At your service.
figure this out.
As you wish.
Right away. I'm off.
Okay, so now Snow Queen. Let's see what she can do to try to hurt these guys.
If you insist.
Alright, so that's a fireball. But the enemy's gonna know that we're here, though, so they're gonna start working their way towards us. And I'm just gonna tell you, if you go this way, the problem that we have is that they are all lined up right here, all the way to this point over here, in a big row. Plus, all of these guys are all in this area here. And they have somebody, I don't know who it is, but they have what I call crackling fireworks type fire that hits all of our guys here. And they do it every round. So it's hard to keep the sorcerer and the druid alive. Even the cleric can get hurt, like all of us. So it's some magical thing, and you already know about the magical arrows over here, right? That shoot frost and fire, yet you can't pick up any bow that would give you that feature. It's just, and then two of these had regular arrows and two of them had +1 arrows. So it ain't the plus arrows because I got +1 and +2 arrows. And you've seen what they do, like, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying. Now, let's go ahead and see if...
I'm on it.
Uh-oh, he came out now. I wasn't anticipating that. So we got a major problem. Because I was not thinking that they would be able to get out of this. Okay, so... that's a serious problem, but he ain't gonna be able to help, so
Right away.
he might as well do that.
Okay.
He's not gonna help me at the moment, so he's gonna shoot the arrows, because he's too far away. Oh, and another one, so yeah, so now we're gonna have to really do something. Okay. Okay, she needs to...
Right.
Yeah, if they're breaking through, then I'm gonna have to stick a web in there, I think, is the next thing I gotta do. But, like, I don't know if Morning Sun will get hit. if he shows. This is Falcon. He's gonna have to switch to his melee weapon, but
Yes?
yeah, he's gonna get hit, but okay, and now Falcon.
By the gods' will.
Now, of course, he's only gonna be able to strike once.
By the gods' will.
Now, Summer, I don't know if she'll get hit for doing this, but it might be time for either a flame strike or yeah, I guess it'll be a flame strike.
Will do.
I guess it's better than nothing. Okay, so so now I don't know. So she can't do anything else. He's not hurt. He's not hurt. So I don't know what to do about that, but let's go ahead and see what happens. Okay, so now she's here. So she's got to do something that's going to help us out. Hey, you know,
Right away.
oh, I'm trying to decide who to kill, but it might be this one.
I'm on it.
Oh, she missed. Okay, so he's dead. He's dead because he impacted Falcon, and Falcon has the scaffold, so it strikes back. So that's a beautiful kill right there. We took some damage, but
Right away.
now if we can help to put this guy down,
Right away.
and now if we can try to
Will
get
do.
this guy. Is he out of arrows?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, he's going after my sorcerer. Not good. And if you do
No
that, he's
problem.
gonna strike you, and he did. He took 37 away from you. Okay.
Right away.
Thank you. We needed that. She just took 38 damage. Holy. Alright.
Will do.
Okay, and then you
Right away.
over here.
Okay. I'm on it.
Right away.
I wonder when he's gonna be out of rocks.
I'm on.
Alright, so if we can get 3 shots in on him, maybe we can bring him down. Maybe.
Yes.
Oh, but he's coming now. Yeah, he got out. Okay, so she's gonna put the web up. We gotta. Yeah, so he finally fell again.
Yes? At your service.
All right, he got another one down. Nice, thank you. Okay, Summer, you can shoot
Right
at
away.
that one. And now you gotta put a web up because we gotta slow these guys down.
If you insist.
Okay, so we did that. And like I said, folks, I don't even know if this is gonna work.
I'm on it.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to do this in a way.
Right away.
I'm off.
Done.
No problem.
Yeah, so what I think is, because, some of these guys are hurt, I might have to, I don't know, I might have to do something with him, because, like I said, he could be shooting arrows, but if somebody does break through, you saw that they did. But at this moment, they're not.
As you wish. By the gods' will.
Will do. If you insist. I'm on it.
Yeah, we're just
Right
trying
away.
to see which ones we can kill.
Right away.
And I know this is probably boring, but again, this is the thing that I need to do to get this done. And I don't even know if this will work.
Done.
Yes? By the gods' will. Okay.
Will do. If you insist. I'm on it.
Right away.
I'm off.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
No
what,
problem.
it is scary when they break through, because once one does, and if two do, or three, we're gonna get hit by 6, 7 hits, and that'll kill us. So again, so far so good, but
As you wish.
again, I don't know if this will be the winning strategy here. I'm just trying my best.
Right away.
Because they just got too many.
Right away.
But Melanie was the only one that could do Entangle, and she
I'm
did
on
it,
it.
so that's it for her. Yeah, when it's her turn, and I think I just missed her, but,
Right away.
Oh!
Right away.
Oh, I thought he ran out of. Did he run out of sparks? Oh, and he's out of ammo.
I'm off.
All right, he's got 20 more shots, so he can shoot one arrow.
Yes, sir.
So do you see by picking up all those arrows, it helped out a little bit? As a matter of fact, you know, we'll have to go down to the old regular arrows.
Right.
I would say yes.
Do I take a chance with Falcon to shoot 3 arrows at him or switch? But
As you wish.
now Summer could do. I guess what she could do is
Right away.
Alright, that would have stunned one of them, or a couple of them. Alright, so Snow Queen is gonna, instead of doing something, she'll throw. She'll throw a
Of course.
fireball. That ought to hurt him. Okay, so let's see. Can you shoot this one, maybe?
I'm on it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna use Ice Storm, but I forgot. Oh well, it's alright.
Right away.
We just gotta see if we can kill them.
Yes,
you know, kill as many as they can before they come out.
Very well.
I would say yes. As you wish.
Okay. If you insist.
She
I'm on it.
missed. She missed.
Right away.
He missed. A hit.
Right away.
Only 4? 9? Oh, he's coming! Okay, so he's coming. So, this is a serious event here. Oh, but he doesn't have... How could he even move with having no HP? Okay.
Right.
You gotta go down, boy. Look at that, he even took one and he's still standing. Oh, but he's disabled now. Alright, finish him
I would
off.
say yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes. Right away.
Okay. Oh!
I'm off.
Well, she's only got 6 shots left. That's it. Like I didn't know that I would be in a big battle like this to where I need these arrows. And I'm wondering if she can drop these out so one of our guys can pick them up. Plus, look at these arrows. +1 arrows. So yeah, that's something that... Yeah, she's right here. I wonder if she can drop those out. And if she can drop these out, because she can't use them. And now if she moves over here, those arrows will be there. So if I have somebody that's out of arrows, they can come over here and get them. And now, and then when it's her turn again, she can either use a spell or shoot 1 arrow. We got a couple in here. Like, he's almost full health. And we still got this guy spawned, and he's 57 out of 71, so he's not doing too bad, but he is sickened a little bit.
Sure.
So again, until they break out...
I'm on it.
Oh, and I could have done ice again. I
Right
keep
away.
forgetting about her, but that's alright. And then I'm wondering when he's going to be out. He only had 30. He shoots 2 every time. So I don't get it how he can keep shooting them. But he's doing
Right away.
it. Okay, so we got a critical hit.
Yes.
Uh-oh, another one broke through. Oh, and he's full health. He's full health. Uh-oh, and another one came over here. Okay. Okay, okay, so this is very dangerous. We suddenly have to go
No problem.
to our main weapons. And unfortunately, he won't be able to...
Yes?
Look, unfortunately, he won't be able to heal himself, but he's got his weapon. Now, Falcon needs to
At your service.
absolutely get to his weapon. And I could tell him to do that.
off.
Now it's Summer's turn. So, what can I do with her? Because you definitely cannot lose your cleric, because she will... She can revive and stuff like that, so I'm just wondering what should I do with her.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so by doing that, we killed 2 of them that are in there. And this guy's blind. So yeah, it'd be a shame to get destroyed right here, you know?
Will do.
All right, so she's arming up because, like I said, we gotta kill him, and then this one's free, and so you know what I mean. It's just a matter of time before they all come through here. So we've already killed quite a few of them doing it this way, but you can see how they penetrated us. So now it's more serious of an event, and I think he's probably coming for a snow queen, I think. So can she take? And the thing I don't agree with, if I move into position to strike, even though my guys can strike 3 times, and my rogue can attack 4 times. So, but if these giants can move and also strike 3 times, then that's not fair. They should only be able to strike, if they move, they should only be able to strike once, not 3 times. So, you know, if that happens, so if he goes over to here and strikes her 3 times, then I'm going to tell you that that is not fair, considering that when I move my players into an attack, they can only strike once. But if they're already there, they can strike 3 times. So do you see what I'm saying? So let's see what happens. Okay, so it's her turn. So I think she could run over to here. Because I really think he was going to try to kill her. And if he does run this way, she should have an opportunity to hit. And if he goes after Falcon, at least if he does hit Falcon, Falcon will hit, the sword will hit back. So I don't know how this is going to go, but that's all I can do for her. Let's see what happens.
I'm on it.
Right away.
Alright, we'll get 3 shots here. That was 10, 6, and 3. Yeah, she may
Whatever
as
you
well.
say.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh, because he's 2 steps away. I see, because he's 2 steps away. Okay, so you come
No
over
problem.
here. Oh, and you missed.
Right away.
Will do.
Yeah, and you know what I think she's gonna do? A fireball.
Right away.
Okay. Whew, I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Right away.
Alright, we killed him.
Right away.
Whatever you say.
Oh boy, here comes somebody else. Okay, so now Falcon.
I would say yes.
Okay. Let's see, what else can we do?
By the gods' will.
Okay, so somebody else is coming up too. Oh boy, there's 3 of them right here. Okay, so Summer, let's see what you got. Do you have anything offensively, like flame
I'm off.
strike? Okay, so that'll work. And you got one more fire thing, right? Yeah, you got a fireball.
Okay.
Oh, this really, that was a good strike. Because these things are gigantic, and you know, we look at the big club that this guy's got. Like, really. Okay. Yeah, these stone giants. We want to kill them.
Right away.
I'm off.
Right.
Oh boy, here comes a boy. Here he comes. Okay. So we already know that they can strike from 2 spots. So when it's their turn, do we go in and strike him, or are we gonna get stinking? But let's try it.
Yes? Right away.
Yeah, we got no choice.
sir.
We gotta try to kill him because he stepped up. And I think we'll throw one more fireball.
Sure.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Whew. That takes a lot of pressure off. Now we just gotta kill this guy here. And then we gotta kill that guy. Alright, so that was good. You can see how good the fireballs are.
I'm on it.
But like I said, folks, I'm just trying the best way that I can to minimize hurt, plus hurt them as much as we can, because they just got too many here to deal with. So you see that the bottleneck worked here, and this has worked so far. I mean, you can see all the ones that broke out, but we managed to kill them without taking too much damage. So out of arrows, who are you?
Right away.
Yeah, so you're out. So all we do for him is just do this, but you can see how that works. Like, this is a masterwork sling, so, and they were just regular stones. So that was pretty effective. Like, I must say, because he's level 11, I mean, he was really good with this. So I'm gonna have to get him more, because like for an offensive, weapons, he can't have a bow. I don't even think he can have a heavy crossbow. He can only have that light crossbow. But there's a bug in the game where if you have it perked that way, it'll cause a crash or something. So that's why he doesn't have that. I took it, like, he had to, in order to get those things away from him, you had to make sure he died in battle, and then resurrect him, and then you can put on what you want. Same way with Prince Thrommel or anything like that. So you just remember those tips. Okay. So now I think I will get him down
Right away.
here, because he's now going to be able to be a fighter. Oh, somebody else just ran up.
Yes, sir.
Out of arrows. Okay, so we got some more coming up here, so we gotta do what we can.
Done.
Oh, he broke through. Okay, so they're gonna break through, so we need to set something up to do something to slow these guys down again. So when Snow Queen's turn is,
I would say yes.
all right, so he's done. Okay, so they can't get around this, so we're gonna need somebody over here.
Okay.
And we can tell you to go ready versus approach.
At your service.
Okay, so like I said, it's these hill giants. These things are stone giant troops. These guys are tough. But see, at least with us doing this here, we don't get the crackling that will kill like 3 or 4 of our members. Like, I don't know what it is over here that does that, but in any event, we're getting I know the video is long, so maybe I have to, like, you know, pause this and make another part to this video to see if I can do this. But you can see that, imagine all of this, that you had to face it right in this area here. And then there's some kind of crackling stuff that happens. It's like firecrackers all around your guys. It's like I'm telling you, and it happens every round. And anybody with low health cannot withstand that. Cannot even stand like 2 or 3 rounds of that. So, but anyways, I'm waiting for. Let me see. It's her. So let's see if Summer has 8.
Will do.
She can put that up there at least. That might. I don't know if that'll slow them down, but at least that'll be something that she could do. So I'll leave her right there for now. And now it's her turn, so she's gonna do.
Sure.
Seeing these ones are really starting to come through here. We got 3 hitters here, so we're good as far as that goes. When it's his turn, he's gonna come down and get these arrows. So she's done.
I'm on it.
And then he's gonna get
Right
over
away.
here. This way, if they try to go up this way, he'll strike them. Oh yeah, so he's out of arrows.
Yes, sir.
So he's gonna come to here, and then the next time he'll be able to pick up these arrows.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm just taking a look at see who's here. Okay, so I don't know.
No problem.
Okay, and when it's Snow Queen's turn, alright, and then I'm just gonna go with Summer for a minute.
I'm off.
Okay, so now I gotta decide.
If you insist.
Okay, and then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell her to do an ice storm.
I'm on it.
Right away.
Yeah, I mean, I can't do much with him now because we don't have any arrows. I mean, any stones for him. But this will give an incentive for these guys to come out and try to kill him. And then these guys will come over there and hit him. Oh yeah, and then...
Okay. Right away.
Alright, well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna spawn somebody.
Whatever you say.
No problem.
Right away.
Okay, we're gonna see. Now what are we gonna do? Whose turn is it? It's the clerics. Let me see.
I'm off.
Okay, so now what am I gonna do with her? Like,
If you insist.
okay, I don't know what to do about this.
I'm on it.
Yeah, like we don't want to, like disentangle has been going on for quite a while compared to all the other spells. So yeah, I don't know if I should send him in. Like we got this guy blocking him and fighting him, so we could just use the arrow ones to shoot. So if I skip him for now.
Right away.
Now he'll only be, because I put the arrows in, he'll only be able to shoot
Okay.
one. And he missed. Uh-oh! Another one came up.
Right.
Okay, so another one got right here. This is gonna be serious stuff. And if he can hold these guys back, that would be great.
No problem.
By the gods' will.
Okay.
Okay, so like I said, it's getting to the critical point here now because of all this melee stuff. She has maybe one more fireball. Maybe we should try it.
Sure. I'm on it.
She missed. Yeah, I don't know if I should sacrifice him and hit this guy right here, but we'll skip him.
I'm off.
Oh man, why is he missing all three? That sucks. Oh! Oh, a critical hit. Oh, yeah. Thank you. That's a defensive strike that killed that one. You can see how terrible these guys are, right? Wow. Okay, so can we survive this very bit right here?
Done.
Yes?
Okay.
Oi! Oi! Yikes! Summer. What could she do that would help us out? Because this is some serious fighting here. Jeepers creepers. Oh, let's see. She could strike, but could she?
Will do.
Alright, so we don't have any of these anymore, so we could try a nice one.
Okay.
Alright, so I don't know if Melanie has any other offensive weapons. Let me see. Well, she does have the spikes. She could put. I think she could put down spikes. Let me see.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I don't know if that did anything, but it is what it is. Okay.
Right away.
All right, so suppose he
Right away.
strikes him. Let's see if he can take some away from him, seeing that he's out here. Hey, so he stepped into the spike.
Done.
Yes, the arrows are not doing too much damage to these big guys.
No problem.
Okay, so then let's see what I can do. I don't know. Whose turn is it? Oh, it's his turn, but I can't.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, you be ready for this guy right here. We still got two over here that can fight. Oh, and he's down. I didn't even see that he was down. Because he's underneath here somewhere. He's so small. But anyways, okay. So yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, so Morning Sun is hurt. So I believe what we could do is we could go to these.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll do that. At the same time, what we will do with this one over here is we will do magic missiles.
Right away.
Because we got to take some health away from this thing. And then we'll count on Falcon to try to kill him. And then we got this other one here. And then if this guy moves, he'll step in some spikes, I guess. But we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, I think. Now, Melanie, what could she do if she could do anything?
I'm on it.
Yeah, what is he damaged? Oh, so he's not dying at the moment. So that's good. So that's not a rush unless he hits him again or something. So yeah, I just wanted to check that.
Right away. Right away.
Yeah, no. Oh. Alright, so I think my guy will shoot him with arrows.
Okay.
And then she'll shoot
Very well.
one arrow. And she missed. Now the thing I don't understand about this is, does it look like they keep spawning more in this area? If that's the case, is there a way of retreating out of this battle? Because if they're gonna keep spawning in there, does that mean they have somebody over here like the shaman or something that is respawning these guys? Do you see what I'm saying? Right? So you got a bugbear there and there. You got that troop guy there. Got a wolf. Yeah, there's the shaman. Maybe I need to kill the shaman.
Yes?
No, you would. Okay, okay, so when you're looking at these things, if you click something, then whoever's next active will walk away and stuff, and that's not what I wanted him to do, so I guess we'll...
As you wish.
Oh no, and then I just goofed up with him too. Okay, so that cost me some health right there. Alright, look.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, she's getting out of there because there's no point, because these guys can strike from long distance. So yeah. Yeah, cause see, like, I'm starting to get to thinking
Of
that
course.
maybe they're spawning more. You know, and I can't just stay here and keep doing this. Like,
I'm on it.
Will do.
alright,
I'm off.
let's see if we can kill these guys.
Okay.
Alright then, well if they're gonna do that, the only other thing I can do
Yes. Right. Right.
Yeah, they're keeping spawning here, so I don't. I'm wondering how can I back out of this then? Because you know what I mean. If I'm not gonna, if you can't do this, maybe it's because of the shaman. It seems like they keep spawning new enemies in here. Like here's somebody they just spawned in.
Yes?
As you wish.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Oh yeah, we gotta get him up. I forgot about him. Okay, well she's right there, so she'll be able to get him up. When next time.
Right away.
I'm on it.
I'm off.
Okay, so I just want to take a look and see what's going on here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go across here like this. Okay, so we killed that guy. Okay, so we killed those guys. So if they spawn any more of those, then it's just a constant spawning thing. And then we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to try to figure this out.
Right away.
Done.
Yeah, like I said, we can't go in here, and it's been pretty effective. Some have broken through, but overall, I could technically come back a little
Yes?
bit.
Yes?
Alright, so he doesn't have any more stuff.
Okay.
So he's down to 21 arrows.
At your service.
Alright, let's see what scrolls.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, so, anyways, what can I say about this? I don't know. So she has
I'm on it.
so we'll get him back up.
Right away.
Will do.
Whatever you say.
Yes?
Oh, it didn't work this time. Okay. It didn't work. He failed at using it. Maybe I'll put him. I'll have to put some more points into something on him so he can use these wands. So yeah, that failed. Okay.
Right away.
All right. We'll just see if they keep spawning them in here. Well, you know, you know what I mean? I put all these Syrian lights because of the Gremlich, but we're not facing him right now. So I think,
Okay.
you can see how that does hurt them quite a bit compared to an arrow. So we'll try that.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Right away.
Yes, sir. I'm off.
Very well.
Yes?
I don't get the game when
Yes?
he should be able to do that. Maybe I should have just done coup de grace at that point before doing this, because it always fails. Like, why can't he
Yes?
strike that? That guy is still alive a little bit, you know. And you see how the game doesn't allow you to do that. Like, it's kind of funny, but that's the way it is. Okay.
At your service.
course.
I'm on it.
Hey, Melanie killed him. Alright.
Right away. Right away.
Ow! Stop that!
Okay, now, whenever we have a fire one that goes in... Oh, I think because the fire went into the entangle? Because that's her spell? It hurts her or something? Like, I think that doesn't make sense, but whatever. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, look, I don't see anybody, so I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna head this way.
Whatever you say.
There might be something in there that we don't see. I don't know.
Yes?
Okay. As you wish.
Okay.
Right away.
I'm on it.
Right away.
Okay, so there's something over there. We're gonna try to see if...
I'm off.
Right.
Oh, there's still some over here. Look at this. There's still some of these over here. Interesting. Okay. So do we have everybody? Alright, so what... So now, does he see us?
Whatever you say.
Yep, he sees us. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight.
No problem.
Yeah, Falcon, I don't know, because these guys are fully healthy. We're gonna have to fight.
Okay. By the gods' will. Okay.
Okay, and Summer too, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to do this.
Okay.
Will do. Yes, sir.
Now, could you...
Right away. If you insist.
I'm on it.
Yeah, see, they're spawning more in here. You can see that they're spawning more in. So I don't know if they're using magic or something to do that.
Right away.
Will do.
All right, so because there is 4 of them, I don't know
Right away.
if this will.
Okay. Okay. Right away.
Okay, if anybody gets hurt, then they're gonna have to back out, and then he's gonna have to go in.
Very well.
She can't switch back because she's got a full inventory.
Very well.
Yes?
Okay.
Right away.
Hey, she got a critical on him.
Right away.
I'm on it.
Right away.
Right away.
Okay, so but you can see that they spawned new people in here. So that's not really like I'm just gonna say fair, right? Okay. So yeah, I've probably killed. You know what I mean? Like I know there's troops from this point here all the way through here, but if we go like this, so he's dead. Yeah, we still got a bugbear there, there. That guy is there. That guy is there, there. Yeah, so a new hill giant popped up. Yeah, so they're getting they keep spawning more and more in there. So I don't know what causes it or something, but
Yes, sir.
alright, so if they're gonna do that, then we have no choice.
Very well.
I would say yes.
At your service.
Will do.
Okay, so again, like I said, I'm telling you that I don't believe that this is totally legit. They keep spawning more and more, so I mean, you know, how are you supposed to defeat this? And this is a long video, so I think I'm gonna have to end it or something because this is ridiculous, okay? I'm just gonna tell you my own opinion. Alright, I could try
Okay.
I could try a cloud kill. Yeah, maybe they're not affected by it, maybe.
I'm on it.
Right away.
Will do.
Very well.
Oh, I put the little one there. Okay, so this, yeah, like I said, it doesn't, like I said, it seems like they keep spawning in more and more enemies. Like, that's what it looks like.
No problem.
Alright, so he had a couple of misses.
By the gods' will.
Alright, so we're really hurt. We can't take too many more hits. Yeah, two of these guys hit him and he struck back, so you can see the damage, but we're grossly, we can't take any more hits. Otherwise I lose one of my best hitters. Okay, let's see. It's her turn, so she could technically. Alright, what she could do maybe is
Will do.
okay, that gave us some of us a little bit of health. Not as effective as it should have been, because they were all out of position and stuff. So I mean, it couldn't reach them. Like I don't know, because the moment I lose one of my main characters, because like I said, you seen how I did this battle, right? Come up here, take out these archers here. Otherwise, if you come in this way, the archers will be shooting down at you. So you technically got to do that. You get hurt a little bit if you try to grab the arrows, but I did. And you can see how those arrows I dropped out over here. And, you know, one of our guys ran out of ammo, so we got the ammo there. So that was an okay tactic, I think. Putting this here was a good thing, but they keep spawning in here. So I put Baylor there, but, you know, I don't know. And then, like, I'll see if we can kill all these guys. does it, or does it keep spawning? Because if it keeps spawning, I don't know what the key to this is, and I just think that I won't do it. Because you can't play something that just keeps spawning enemies. Like, this is not the type of game it is. Like, you know, like on levels, like say you have a bunch of enemies that here, and it's level 1, and then level 2, another soup comes, and then 3, and 4, and 5. Like, so that's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I use spells to slow them down, I know I used a choke point, so maybe the game doesn't want you to do that, like the developers didn't want you to do that who made this mod, the Circle of 8, you know? And maybe I never played this, like I don't know. Like, you'd have to look at my videos, or I'd have to look at my own videos and see if I have any videos labeled Hickory Branch. So maybe this is the first time that I'm going against something like this. But yeah, if they're gonna keep spawning enemies, then what if I would tell you, what is the point? Okay, so I don't even know where she is, to be honest. Let's see, where is she? Go right here. Alright, so she healed what she could do. That's all that she can do at the moment.
If you insist.
I'm on it.
She might get killed if she can make it. I don't know if she can. No, she can't do that. Alright, well, she could do it for this lady here. So let's do that.
I'm on it.
Because usually, you know, Melanie isn't even in this, like, in the battle, this long in the battle. Like, usually she has to melt the stone because they go after her, but I've managed to keep her, you know, safe, I guess. So yeah, so we got her back up to full strength.
Right away.
I'm off. Okay. Okay.
Done.
Oh, if we could only kill that guy.
I would say yes.
At your service.
Oh, gee, that hurt. That hurt. Just getting there to strike hurt.
Will do.
Alright, Alright, do you have magic missile?
If you insist.
Put one on him. So we got that one dead. He only had 1 point. No sense in letting him strike us 3 times. With just 1 health point, you know what I mean? Alright, now whose turn is it? Oh yeah, so she's dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a look and see what else she has.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that there. Okay.
I'm on it.
Right away.
Will do. Will do.
Okay, that's all that he can do. So we only have 2 of these standing. Okay, boy, this is really tough.
Very well.
Yeah, see, they keep spawning in people. So yeah, I mean, I don't get it.
Yes?
At your service.
Dang it, boy, every time we approach.
Right away. Of course.
I'm on it.
Oh, is he? I don't know where he is. He can't move. He can't move. So, okay, well. Oh, he's webbed. Okay.
Right away.
Right away.
Hey. If I would have known it was him, like I thought it was him, and you know, so I I took a hit for no reason that I should have, but it is what it is. And then Baylor just did Baylor just did an afraid, a fear, and it put it in. So I don't really like bringing Baylor in because he always does that. He sends out fear in every direction, and it always hits our team. You know what I mean? Like, and that's all you need is to have fear on everybody, so everybody's afraid. I mean, and like I said, I don't remember Hickory Branch, so I don't know if I'm playing the right strategy, but if they're gonna keep spawning enemies, then maybe I'll have to just retreat to get out of this battle, because we'll need to recuperate all our spells and everything. We don't have anybody dead, although he's about to, but he's stuck in this. Boy, yeah, I don't know.
Yes.
No problem.
Okay, now Falcon.
By the gods' will.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Okie doke. Yeah, I don't know, because like I said, some of us are stuck in the web that we put there, so we could take it away. But if we could just kill this guy, but then we got him coming, and they keep spawning them in. So I think if we can kill these three without dying, I think we can retreat this way. Maybe I can use a spell to get out of this, because we have been drained of every resource that we have pretty much. I don't know if I could, I could spawn. Let's see. Yeah, she's way over here. He's only got 3 health, but he's stuck. And because all these dead bodies, I can't even see where he is. Because we can give him the command to break free, and if he does,
Right away.
he can now go
Right away.
over here, and hopefully he'll get out of it.
Will do.
Alright, it's her turn. So we are going to...
Yes.
Oi! Okay, so yeah, that's a defensive hit. So yeah, we did good there. Okay, but this guy has got to go. Let's go.
Yes?
Okay.
Will do.
Alright, we got him down. Okay, so now, boy. Like I said, you see this, right? You see what I see. It's not like I said, without the, okay, I just want to explain this battle just a little bit. One more time. You got the 4 archers, 2 here, 2 here. That's all that's up here, right? So if you come in this way, right from this corner here, all the way across is a long line of troops, and then there's a ramp like this that is right over here with about 10 archers. There's also a crackling thing that happens right here. Like every round, there's like little bits of dynamite like just exploding here against all your people. And there was a shaman over here, there was some Luguses over here, and I don't know who was shooting it. But when you lose half your team from that, you know that this is not the way to go in. So I'm showing you, you know, I came up here, plus I needed these arrows. So, you know what I'm saying? So I came down this way, a choke point, and basically a trap here, other than a whole bunch made it through here. But it appears, okay, I don't mind if this line moves forward and replaces the dead guys, but with them constantly spawning in here, all new enemies, you know, this battle doesn't make any sense. Because eventually, as you can see, I get drained of everything that I'm using, and I have nothing left, right? And granted, I'm gaining a lot of XP for all of these, this party of 8. And right now we all have fear. So anyways, I'm just losing my train of thought here. However, these 3 seem like they could retreat to here, right? He's got to try to kill this guy. We got another one right here, and then Baylor is dealing with them. When it's her turn, if she can spawn somebody else, I think I'll just do it. To slow these guys down. Maybe I'll put something right here that'll fight these guys. But, you know, and then I gotta get these guys over here to get out of this mist right here. And we might even have somebody right there that we don't know. And so, and what I'm saying is, if they can keep spawning in and stuff, then this is not the proper strategy. But again, if I can get out of here, I can at least recover from all this and try to approach, you know, and then see how I can come back. Maybe I can get some of this stuff here, but we'll see what's here later next time. But I gotta get out of here, I think, is what the deal is. This is a very long video, and it's not a win. Like, it's not I haven't defeated this. And if, for any reason, if they would just stop this spawning here, even if I came this way, you would then see all the archers and you'd see some of the troops. So one more time, let me try to do this. Yeah, see, he is where the line was. So this shows you where the line is. Now there's Baylor. But yeah, we killed everybody in there, and they keep spawning in. Is what I'm seeing. Those are all new guys. Yeah, all new guys. So yeah, I mean it's just a constant. So I don't understand the trick to this battle. I'll just explain it to anybody who's watching this. So I don't know if she could do anything else.
Right away.
Yeah, she can at least do that, so she'll do that then. So Melanie, you know, I don't think she can do...
I'm on it.
Yeah, she could do a sleet storm right there. Right, she can do that. Now she'll move out.
I'm on it.
Cause yeah, I don't think I'd want to go in there doing all this that I've done because there's I don't even know if that line is still there. And what about all those archers right here? They'll kill all of us because we're out of resources and stuff. So I really think we need to retreat if we can. So that's what we're gonna do when it's archer. Okay, so
Right away.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Because it's never ending. It looks like it's never ending. So, but we got Baylor still fighting for us, so if he can kill some of them, great. And what she'll do is she'll spawn.
Done.
Okay, so this hill giant falcon is gonna have to kill him and then run away. She already spawned, so she needs to get out of there. Whose turn is it?
Yes?
Oh, so the air elemental killed the giant that was here.
At your service. Okay.
There, I killed him. Coup de grace, so that's what you gotta do. If you just strike it, he won't do it, and you'll lose all the action points. Okay, and now all Summer has to do is...
Will do. Sure.
I'm on it.
Okay, so, like I said, I don't know if this is the right strategy, but we're gonna get everybody over here when we can. So who are we on? Melanie. Okay. Oh, but she... Okay, well...
I'm on it.
Okay, and then this guy, he's hurt. Get him over
Right
here.
away.
I'm off.
Oh, okay, so light catcher.
Whatever you say.
No problem.
Oh, he's already cleared. I should have done somebody else that wasn't yelling. Okay.
No problem.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna try to retreat, I think. So let's go ahead and do
Right
it.
away. By the gods' will.
Like I said, I don't know if this will
I'm
work,
off.
but we're gonna try.
Sure.
I'm on it.
Right away.
Like I said, however this turns out,
I'm off.
I will show you that this approach didn't work because they keep spawning people. Now,
Yes.
could you go right here? Ah, but she's already full. She's already full. Well, she can take that. It says full, but we could take money. Okay, so we have a red one. That would be better than the gloves. Because I'm going to try to get out of this battle, I'm going to see if I can just grab some of these to get some money, because I'm low on money anyways. And I'll tell you, at least these guys give a little bit of money, like that's pretty good. That's 200 right there. I mean, it's copper, but it's still a lot. and they have this gem. Alright, so that's it.
Yes? By the gods' will. At your service.
Right away. I'm off.
Right away.
Okay, so this is
I'm on
just this is just in desperation because, like I said, the thing that you don't know or see is if for any reason I just trap all those guys there that keep spawning. But if I go here, and if there turns out to be a big line here or just a broken line, but with all those archers over here, and then that crackling. And we don't have a lot of resources, you know, it's going to kill my team, and then what would be this, then what would all this be if my team gets killed and I'm out of it, you know what I mean? So, what I'm saying is, I've done all this, you've seen what I've done, and they keep spawning more and more, and stuff, and I'm not really complaining, I'm just kind of, I don't necessarily care for it, so I'm just trying to get out of here.
I'm on it.
Oh, sorry.
Right away.
And on
Okay.
top, and on top of all that, Baylor made us all afraid.
Done. Right. Yes.
You know, and they might follow us where we're going. I have no clue, but I'm just gonna get over here and see if I can get out of here.
Yes? I would say yes. As you wish. By the gods' will.
Okay.
This is just plain, you know, like I said, it's total desperation.
Of course.
That we're just trying to get out of here. Because
I'm on it.
I'm gonna need to check this place out again. If I can get out of here, the nice thing would be we could recuperate, get all our spells back, get stuff.
I'm on it.
Right away.
Will do.
Yes.
And if I come here again, and if I go to that area that you haven't seen, you'll see all the arrow people and stuff. And but like I said, if they keep spawning and everything, that kind of takes all the fun out of doing what I just did. You know what I mean? Like it totally takes the fun out of it.
No problem.
Alright, so once we get our 8,
Yes? Right away.
we'll check to see
By
if
the gods' will. By the gods' will. By the gods' will.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, the game ain't gonna let me leave.
I'm on it.
And you can see here that it's blocked out.
Right away.
Will do.
Whatever you say.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing somewhere. Who are we missing? Oh, is it? Okay, so hold on. It seems like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we got everybody. I'm sorry. I thought I must have miscounted. Oh, there's 2 here, so I might have skipped it. Okay. Alright, so then what we're gonna do then is what we're gonna do, it's his turn. So
Yes?
Okay.
boy. Okay, no, I get
Right away.
Get over here. This is not looking right. Okay, so look. Does she have any potions? She has a light. She has scrolls. She has wands. I think I've used all of her stuff, pretty much.
I'm off.
I think he's. I'm gonna cancel it. It just won't let me do it. Okay, I'm just gonna cancel it. The reason I'm gonna cancel is because not everybody is here, so we're gonna have to make sure.
If you insist.
We're gonna have to make sure everybody is within range of her doing this spell, so that way we can heal everybody.
I'm on it.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so if the game's not gonna let me
Right.
get out of this, what I think is we'll just have to heal everybody and then go back in and see. But you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So some of the bugbears are still there, but you know, they keep creating all these giants. You know, and stuff. So again, the strategy that I use might not be what needs to be done, but do you see the problem? Like if you step in here, you have a gigantic line of troops right here. you have these guys that come this way. You got those big giants right here and here, a bunch of them. And on top of that, you have a whole 10 or 12 archers. And then you have this, then somehow it's like being in, like, say, World War I or II, where you have a mortar and you shoot, and the sparkles or the rounds explode near your head on every one of your members. So you're losing like 20. Like I saw Melody. Melody was over here with. I just gave her a critical potion. So she had like 42 health. So I'm gonna tell you, 42 health. And then you have to, and then if you get, and if you lose minus 10 health, so that means 52 points of health she had. Otherwise she's dead, right? So 52 points. And they did some crackling over here that hit all our members, and she died with over 52 points on one round of crackling. And I call it crackling because it's like firecrackers going off near your head on all your members all at once. And it happens every round. So like when this round ends, the crackling hits. If you hit one of these, there's none that are alive at the moment, so I can't tell you who they were, but not the render, but not them, but it was somebody. If you hit them with an arrow, they would hit you with a round of crackling that hits all your members and stuff, and it's kind of like. So, obviously, I had to redo it and stuff because, I'm not going to allow 4 of my members to die. Like, I'm telling you, like, it was him, her, and once this one goes, and it was her too, but once this one goes, you can't resurrect, so it's no point in doing the battle anymore once you lose your cleric. So yeah, okay, so I'm just losing my train of thought. So, okay, so she's there. She doesn't have anything, I don't think, left. Well, she does have a Sirius.
Right.
Okay, so she did that. Alright, then we'll see if he has anything.
I would say yes.
I don't think Falcon has anything, so...
At your service. Okay.
Alright, he can get here, so now my cleric. She could now do the
Will do.
So she has to do herself. She has to do him. Alright, so she'll do all 8 of us even though we don't all need it. looks like it, right? So let's do it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so summer is done, unfortunately, and again, I guess what I could do is I could see if I have this spell. I don't think I do, but I can check each one to see if I have a. I forget what the spell is called, but it allows us to get out of here. I hope that I have it. If I don't have it, then I can't do it. But let's see.
Of course.
I'm on it.
Okay, that's all she can do.
Right away.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're using up everything that we possibly can just to get some of our health back, and then I'll check to see if we get that thing that I need. If not, then what we will do is go back in and see if we can finish this, but I don't think we can.
Yes.
Alright, so Morning Sun, does he have anything?
Yes?
Okay, so he doesn't have anything, so
Right away.
we'll go right to there, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Alright, summer is 100%. Okay.
Of course.
we'll take a look at. No, it is. See, she's got. Hey, she got moderate wounds.
I'm on it.
But she's too far away.
I'm on it.
And she failed at using it. I mean, I don't know. I wonder if she loses it. Okay, and I'm sure he doesn't have any of the spells or anything. He might have one more potion left. Let's see. Yeah, he does.
Right away.
Done.
Alright, we're not 100%, but you know, we're getting close.
No problem. No problem.
Alright, well, we
By
got
the
no
God's will.
choice. Because I don't think, when it gets to her, I'll take a look at her spells, but I don't think we're going to be able to leave.
Okay.
Right away.
Ah, yes, we do. Alright. Phew. Okay, so. Alright, I can end the video. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Alright, folks. You can see, I told you, you seen what happened. Like, it seemed like they kept spawning more and more, so it's like, what's the point? And so I did what I did. You can see that he got to level 13, so I will upgrade him. He got to level 12, and she got to level 11. Okay, so I'll have 3 upgrades to do. You don't need to see that. And then we're gonna rest and sell what we got. And I'll see if I can buy some potions and buy some things, because, you know, I don't do crafting in this, so I don't make my own. So, and that's why I need money and stuff like that. But you can see, like, I don't know. So I don't know if you'll see you'll see this video, no matter how big it is. But I know it's big, so I gotta get out of this. But anyways, thankfully I had that where I could teleport out of that. So I done what I did, but you can see we got 3 upgrades. So it's better having 3 upgrades to level up than having 3 or 4 members that I have to raise from the dead. You know what I'm saying? Because that battle is very difficult if they're gonna keep spawning in enemies. But at least what I did is what I did. So if I end up like a week later go back to that place, you know, I'll show you the other part of it, and then we'll see if we can do the same thing, you know, and hurt them as much as we can. But because I'll show you what I call the crackling. That was really, imagine like explosives going off on each of your heads, on your whole team once around. You cannot, like, and Melanie had, like I said, 40 something points plus the 10 if you're dead. You have 10 points that you know, if you're unconscious, you have 10 points. That means 10 rounds, and then you're dead. So if you got somebody down in the battle, and if they have, you know, like they're -1, then you have 9 rounds to heal them up or get them out of the battle. Otherwise, they're dead. You can always raise them from the dead. But if you rest somewhere to get your raise, then they will be gone forever. So don't do that. But anyways, no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, a great afternoon, a great evening. Please take care of yourself. Be kind to others. God bless you. Keep all religions equal. This is your friend Jeff, sided out. Adios amigos and adios the lovely amigas.